Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArkLaTexHomepage.com as well as the ArkLaTexHomepage.com app. And as we look at that pattern, you can see what's taking shape here. We do have a pretty good upper level disturbance. This is what I mentioned yesterday would be diving its way into the plains, producing some widespread snow, believe it or not, over the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. This system is eventually going to bring quite a bit of rain to the ArkLaTex here during the course of the next 36 to 48 hours. So that being said, in advance of that upper level feature, we do have a cold front which is going to slowly inch its way south and eastward into the ArkLaTex. This is good news because it's going to keep the air relatively cool and limit any risk for any thunderstorm activity. So we will not see any severe weather outbreak similar to what we experienced last Sunday. And you can see an area of low pressure which is going to be developing along this front, and that in conjunction with the upper level feature going to work together obviously to produce the rain which is on the way, which will increase tonight, continue tomorrow night, and then wrap up early Saturday. Before we talk about the timing of that rain in more detail, here's a look at temperatures tonight, and you can see we will bottom out for the most part in the mid-50s across most of the ArkLaTex. That includes 55 degrees in Shreveport, 53 degrees in Texarkana. Temperatures tomorrow, notice very little change. That happens when you have a persistent rain, a northeasterly wind, as well as, again, lots of clouds. So, again, temperatures tomorrow probably in most locations will stay in the 50s, could see some low 60s across the southern sections of the area. As far as the rain, here's a look at Robin Story to Futurecast. And you can see as we go through the nighttime hours tonight, that area of rain will increase over especially the southern sections of the ArkLaTex, but all of us will see an increase in for some showers. It looks like the best chance of maybe hearing a few rumbles of thunder will be across the southern sections of the area. Going through the day Friday, looking at the persistent rains continuing over the eastern half of the area Friday afternoon. We will see it spread a little bit further to the west. And again, in a few spots, a few rumbles of thunder will be a possibility. But again, no severe weather is expected. That rain continues Friday night, decreasing late Friday night. We'll start Saturday with a few leftover showers. Futurecast showing that chance highest over the north and eastern half of the area. That rain will gradually depart, but we will likely stay cloudy Saturday, keeping temperatures well below normal once again to start the weekend. And then Saturday night, the clouds will gradually decrease, and that'll set the stage for a sunny conclusion to the weekend Sunday. Now, as far as rainfall potential, models really haven't changed that much from yesterday. This is the same model Futurecast that I showed you yesterday, showing a good 1.5 inches southeast half the area, 2.5 inches across the north and west. But keep in mind, anywhere in the ArkLaTex could see rainfall totals in excess of 2 inches. Given the relatively dry conditions that we still have across the region, that is not expected to cause any flooding concerns at this point for the most part across the area, since it is going to be spread out over a couple days. Here's a look at that pattern. You can see that upper level low in the panhandle of Texas this evening. Notice how it slowly inches its way across the area Friday night into Saturday morning. As it moves away, we clear out. Here comes another disturbance, which more than likely, this model's a bit fast, I think. The majority of the models showing Tuesday night, Wednesday, another chance for some rain across the region. And behind that second system, you can see a pretty good trough across the eastern half of the country. We could see some of the coldest air of the season so far. Some folks could actually flirt with freezing by the end of next week, which would be a little bit sooner than normal across the area. Of course, it's still a week plus away, so obviously that could change. But nonetheless, we are looking at temperatures probably dipping into the 30s over much of the ArkLaTex for Halloween morning. And Halloween is looking a bit on the chilly side, despite the fact that we will probably see quite a bit in terms of sunshine. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. First for Shreveport, showing you the 58 tomorrow, 65 with that rain basically in the morning. Sunshine for Sunday, Monday. Best chance of rain probably Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. And you can see what happens behind that system. Halloween with some sunshine, 36 in the morning, 57 degrees for the daytime high of Halloween or Thursday afternoon. So no doubt we'll see temperatures in the 40s and 50s for trick-or-treat time here next Thursday evening, the way it looks right now. In Texarkana, you're looking at your best chance of rain. Again, probably late Friday night, ending Saturday morning. Sunshine Sunday, Monday. And you can see for the most part in Texarkana, highs in the 50s and 60s, minus the 71 Sunday. Lows in the 40s. And notice Texarkana down to 34 degrees for the low temperature next Thursday. So all in all, looks like another widespread rain event for the ArkLaTex with nothing too much to worry about as far as severe weather.